Graduation is the culmination of several years of hard work and study. But during that time, lasting friendships have been made and good times had that'll be looked back on with fond memories. Before the degree ceremony, let's look once again at the city of Coventry and the university. Coventry is a blend of the new and the historic. It's rich in heritage and culture and famous for its cathedral and, of course, Lady Godiva. Essentially a bright modern industrial city, Coventry arose from wartime destruction with a new cosmopolitan face. Coventry is indeed a city of opposites, with modern shopping centres as well as medieval houses and old churches that are remnants of a half-hidden past. Coventry Cathedral was designed by Basil Spence and is a stunning piece of contemporary 1960s architecture which stands in contrast to the ruins of the old cathedral destroyed during the Second World War. The many colours of the stained glass windows complement Graham Sutherland's avant-garde tapestry, thought to be the largest in the world. St Mary's Guildhall is one of the finest examples of a medieval guildhall in the country. Its walls once imprisoned Mary Queen of Scots, and today it contains a wealth of carvings and a minstrel's gallery. Bond's Hospital and Ford's Hospital are half-timbered Tudor almshouses founded in 1509. They're considered to be among the finest examples of domestic architecture of their period, with interesting inner courtyards. An attractive medieval cul-de-sac has been recreated in Spon Street. The street contains 15th and 16th century buildings, now gaining a new lease of life as shops, restaurants and galleries. Legend claims that Lady Godiva rode naked through the streets of Coventry in protest against the high taxes that her husband imposed upon the town in the 11th century. Today she's still remembered, and a statue commemorates the tale. Coventry is the home of the British car industry, and the city's Museum of British Road Transport boasts the largest display of its kind. Coventry University began its life in 1970 as Coventry Polytechnic, itself the product of a merger between the Coventry College of Art, the Lanchester College of Technology and the Rugby College of Engineering and Technology. 10 years later, the Rugby site was relinquished to bring the university's work onto a single 26-acre campus in the middle of the city with its own refectories, coffee bars and shops. A £20 million library and learning centre added vastly to the student learning experience when it opened in the year 2000. This impressive building is almost wholly naturally ventilated and lit. In the same year, the university also opened a new performing arts and media complex when it took over a former Odeon cinema building close to the main campus. This is home to both performing arts and communication, culture and media students. A second Students' Union building, located on Cox Street, opened its doors to a new intake of students in 2001. The focus in this building is on entertainments, whilst support and other facilities are found in the existing Priory Street building. University accommodation comprises student houses, halls of residence and private accommodation. Those of you who lived in Coventry will no doubt recall pleasant evenings spent in the courtyard or the Phoenix. For those who stayed on campus in Priory Hall, early morning lectures posed no problem. The graduation ceremony is held in the imposing surroundings of Coventry's famous cathedral. This special occasion marks not only the end of your stay in Coventry, but also the beginning of your future.
Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, and all those receiving awards. It's my very great privilege and pleasure as Acting Dean and on behalf of the chapter to welcome you to Coventry Cathedral. We are immensely proud of our association with Coventry University and as ever delighted to be able to host this awards ceremony today. The old cathedral, bombed 72 years ago, is a very stark reminder of the destructive capacity of humanity. But this new cathedral in which we are gathered today is a powerful symbol of resurrection and new beginning. And those themes are reinforced in the works of some of the last century's greatest artists, which are contained within the building. It's well worth returning to spend more time enjoying this wonderful cathedral and all that it stands for. In 2012, we have been celebrating Coventry Cathedral's Golden Jubilee, 50 years of commitment to a ministry of reconciliation, a ministry which has touched and which continues to touch the lives of large numbers of people in this country and around the world. This place and all that it stands for as a Christian cathedral encourages us to look to the future with hope and a commitment to play our part in making the world a better place for all. And so it's particularly appropriate that we are gathered here in this iconic building to celebrate the culmination of the hard work of all who are receiving awards today, and to wish each one of you the very best as you look forward to all that lies ahead. Our prayer for you as a cathedral community is that you experience something of the blessing of God as you spend time here today, and we trust that it will be an enjoyable occasion for you all. We very much hope that you will return on many occasions in the future.
Thank you, Canon Tim Puller. And I speak for everyone here present, and I thank you for your kind welcome and good wishes. The awards ceremonies are a highlight of the university calendar, and the Cathedral Church of St. Michael provides a fitting environment for such a major celebration of achievement, and I might say thanksgiving. The cathedral symbolises the spirit of hope and reconciliation for which Coventry is famous throughout the world, and it is a symbol with which Coventry University is proud to be associated. Today represents the culmination of much hard work, sacrifice and dedication, and it's a great pleasure to see so many families, friends, staff and supporters of the university joining with our former students in this formal celebration of achievement. So I should now like to invite Professor Ian Marshall, the university's Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to start the proceedings.
Honoured guests, graduates, friends, families and supporters, welcome to the 2012 award ceremony. This is the most important event in our university calendar, and it gives me great pleasure to greet you as we come together to celebrate your achievements with parents, relatives, supporters, friends and of course colleagues. This award ceremony is all the more special because it takes place in Coventry Cathedral. With its modern design, it provides a truly fitting venue for our celebrations. This magnificent cathedral was built as a symbol for future generations, and today this ceremony represents the first step towards your future. We celebrate and recognise your success and hard work. On occasions, some of you may have felt the demands were too great, and at other times you may have doubted your ability to succeed. The fact that you're here today means that you are able to meet those demands, and you should have no doubt about the significance of your achievements. Being a student at university these days is not just a matter of studying hard and, of course, enjoying yourselves. Many of you will have juggled your studies with part-time work, family, or domestic responsibilities. As you reflect back over your time at Coventry University, you should feel a great sense of achievement. Balancing the demands of life and study has been no mean feat, but it has helped prepare you for the demands of your career or further studies. The awards made today also represent the encouragement that you've been provided by parents, relatives, supporters, friends, and not to forget the university staff. At times, they will have been an essential compass in your journey as a student. And as you receive your award today, I invite you to think about their contributions in helping you reach the start of life's next great adventure. Coventry University is a dynamic, enterprising and creative institution which is committed to providing an excellent educational experience for all students. This has been recognised by the Times Higher Education Award panel, who made us Entrepreneurial University of the Year. But more importantly, along with our partners at Loughborough, they granted us Outstanding Support University of the Year. We are now ranked in the top 50 of UK universities and in the top 20 for our interaction with business. We're also ranked number 1 for a sport of small to medium-sized businesses, contributing 37% of all interactions by English universities with small to medium-sized businesses. It has been another successful year for the Faculty of Business, Environment and Society, achieving an average national student satisfaction score of 90%, with law achieving 94%, marketing in the top 3 in the UK with 96%. The business school has been recognised by the international organisation Eduverse with its 3 Palms Award, and Business and Management is now ranked in the top 3rd of UK universities in the Guardian League tables. Sociology is also in the top 3rd. We continue to build our international links with universities around the world: Africa, China, Europe, North and South America. Our international profile for research continues to grow, with major awards from the European Union involving 33 international partners, economists, political science, historians, sociologists, religious regional scientists and others, looking at the transition to a sustainable development path, all the more important given the shortages in water and food across the world. Other notable successes include a £2.6 million Framework 7 grant involving 16 partners from across the EU's member states, with the aim of trying to evaluate passenger experience in travelling across journeys. Food and innovation for sustainable regions, also a new FP7 project, is contributing to the urban agriculture in metropolitan regions. Again, an international consortium involving partners across Europe, Kenya and beyond. On your certificate, you will see the heraldic shield of Coventry University. This shows 2 creatures, one mythical, one real. The bird is a mythical phoenix, which rose again from the ashes. As such, the phoenix symbolises hope. The other animal is the bear, which symbolises strength and determination. So the award encourages you to meet any future challenges with hope, strength and determination. As a graduate of Coventry University, you're now automatically members of the Alumni Association. Belonging to the association will enable you to keep in touch with news about the university, but more importantly, about friends and colleagues. Coventry is known throughout the world for peace and reconciliation, and for the symbol of the ruined cathedral behind you. I hope you will always have a special place in your heart for Coventry University, the city, and also fond memories of the time you spent here with colleagues and friends. Today's ceremony marks both the end of one journey, that of being a student, and also the start of the next great adventure, the journey through the rest of your life. As you step out of this modern cathedral, you're stepping into your future. I finish by wishing all of those who receive awards today every success in their future. Your achievements are truly exceptional and well deserved. Best wishes and well done.
Thank you, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, for your address. You've placed today's ceremony in context. You've reminded us that Coventry is an evolving and innovative university that takes pride from the many achievements of its students. And I'm only too conscious of how much our students, and indeed all of us, owe to you and your colleagues for the caring and supporting environment, enriched with academic expertise and practical experience that has prepared the students before us today for successful futures. We now move to the presentation of the awards. As you will see from the brochure, awards will be presented course by course for each faculty. You're welcome to applaud all candidates' achievements, but please could you do this at the end of each group of names, usually a group of 3 names, as read out by our orator. The awards this afternoon are for undergraduate students for the Faculty of Business, Environment and Society. It's my pleasure then to invite Professor Don Finlay, Associate Dean of the Faculty, to present the awards, which you'll find on page 33 of your brochure.
Certificate, Jessica Alvare Fernandez. Diploma of Higher Education, Onkar Singh and Hamza Raymond. Certificate in Public Service Leadership, studied at Bourneville College, Monica Lorraine Guys, Basit Javid, Jennifer Southall. Joanna Marie Swan and Leslie Andrew Williams. Bachelor of Arts in Accountancy, Mohammed Ibrahim Zakari Imran Abrar, Soban Anwar, Hardeep Singh Bansal. Josie Kane, Samuel Hipkin, Sakina Hirani. Jodie Louise Howland, Amer Kaid, James Noel Marigold. Janet Kandawiri and Charlie Rana. Nafisa Saleji also awarded the Course Tutors Prize. Mark Harry Shaw, Alan Temur, Baldi Thinsa. Amra Olar and Nayab Zahid. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Economics, Syed Sulwa Ali, Adam Fernio, Henna Kumar. Sarah Murray, Shanil Patel. Jonathan Powell Hales and Harley Ward. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance, Elizabeth Anderetti, Nakash Ahmed, Mohammed Akbar. Usma Akhlaq, Rosie Akhtar, Yusuf Ali. Abdullah Ali Mohsen Mizari Al-Hamidi, Olga Antonov, Ismail Azram. Shahzada Babar, Natasha Wakar Bangyao, Louise Besant. Rachel Brotherton, Liam James Butler, Simon Davis. Beatrice Maria Derhue, Luke Fitchett, Helen Gebremichael. Amy Louise Guest, Luke Hanlon, Jennifer Horsfall. Sidra Iqbal, also awarded the Course Tutors Prize. Babar Khan, Ekram Khan. Aisha Kushid, Daniel James Kirkby, Frank Olivier Kuagnia Kamdoon. Jian Yu Liang, Hyacinth D. Lindsay, Sinead Ellen Loughnane. Regina Cynthia Manu, Wikas Maksood, Nadine Mokho. Valerie Ann Moray, Henrietta Montecoso Undlova, Adebimbe Oshinaja. Anisha Parekh, Viraj Patel, Kelly Peachy. Sandeep Puni, Mohammed Imran Kazim, Awaka Qureshi. Brendan Rands, Harpreet Samara, Stelly Nancy Sanjong Nana. Mansoor Raja Sakab, Alicia Sewell, Nazma Shabir. Safia Shahid, Jaspreet Singh, Paul Taggart. Ajantha Thamalingam, Mishak Toku Yaboa, David Ward. Alexander Wood and Mark Peter Woodward. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance for International Business, Arif Ishadi, Zihao Singh. Ying Zhang and Hushen Yang. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Accounting, Rezwan Ali, Jack Allen Curtis, Kut Zanaya Mercy Denga. Amy Claire Gill, Andra Jitea, Nicholas Kouzis. Julia Lunga, Fatima Zara Meiji, Catherine Mosigemba, also awarded the Course Tutors Prize. Chukui Mika, Alexander Nwoko, Michael Oyikan, Matthew Toghill. Rachel Michelle Walbank and Anisha Pamar. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Economics, Charlie Kearns and Satish Kunjuthambi. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Finance, Antonia Drapkova and Donova,